All right, I'm here with McCarthy, founder of Amplify Your Voice. How's it going?
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, I'm excited to catch up. It's been a while since you and I have had a chance to talk branding and marketing and all these things.
Yes.
So I'm going to get your updated 2025 thoughts on, let's start with this, brand strategy for financial advisors, right? You work with RIAs, you work with wealth techs. Let's start on the RIA side. What's working from your perspective, attracting clients and creating a strong brand that does that?
I think a growing trend in the industry that I'm really celebrating now is this notion of stopping the jargon and really being able to connect more with your clients using the words and terminology that connects with people instead of trying to prove how smart you are. It's really more about managing all of their wealth and managing the entire family experience and the journey that is life. And what's nice is that everyone is really embracing that and celebrating that and trying to fit that into their branding in a way that feels authentic to who they are and what they do. So you might have started as an investment professional, but yet you get all these opportunities to be so much more throughout the journey and of the lifetime of a client and the relationship you have with them. So I think it's finally being recognized in our industry and people are taking action on it. I love that.
It seems like that took so long to get to this point, right? And you probably had the experience earlier in your marketing career where you try to have these conversations about like what's happened to like the emotions that people are feeling and these things and met with resistance, but you're seeing that everyone's really kind of coming around that storytelling aspect.
In managing the whole, like you think of, it's the whole relationship. It's both spouses, it's the children, it's the journey from when you're starting your financial journey to all the way up, through into retirement. And it's just a nice way to say that your brand can attract along all those moments. And you can be a wealth advisor at any of those entry points, and you can help someone and their family out.
Yeah. Let's talk about that family aspect. Are you doing some work with your clients to kind of help them figure out that communication and messaging to like next gen, to spouses, and it's a big discussion point for everybody with the whole great wealth transfer thing, right?
Honestly, yes. How do you do that? And what I'm seeing, and I think it's a really smart move by a lot of the firms, are if your core competency is investments, they're complementing it. And so you could say team, you could say building a holistic platform, you could say, reaching into the next gen and trying to have succession. So what you're finding are very creative ways that firms are trying to bring those services in a way that's very intentional and purposeful and really helping to, again, manage that whole experience for a client.
Okay, so we're at the RIA Edge Nashville event, and right now the Wealth Tech for Growth Summit, or Tech for Growth Summit, is happening. So you've got history on the tech side as well. You were CMO for a tech firm, and so I'm curious to get your perspective with maybe the firms that are here or the tech that your clients are using. What's the most impactful tech for advisor growth?
Well, everyone's trying to figure out the AI component, right? That is going to be talked about at every tech summit, moving forward. It is, as they were saying, it's alts and AI. On the investment side, it's alts and AI on the tech side. And I think that is going to be two buzzwords that will spin around our industry for a little bit longer. But I think what people are able to do now is take a step back and balance where does talent and tech and emotional connectivity all fit? Where do those worlds converge? So you need that tech stack. Of course you need it to be ready for the future. You need talent that's ready to learn and understand and disrupt and grow and use it. But you also need that human connectivity of where, that binds everything together and helps companies grow and flourish. And I think that's where people are going to have to take a step back from a strategy perspective and say, okay, let's look at this. Let's build this. Let's build it from fresh using AI and think forward that way. And, just really kind of dream how it could be done in the future a little bit different than it's been done in the past. I think the way forward is going to build on our foundation from the industry and where it's come. But I'm really excited about how much energy is being spent on young talent and new ideas to help push us forward.
Yeah.
And that's what's really exciting about the industry right now.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me.
Yes.
Share your thoughts. Quick hitter today.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
That's it. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll let you go so we can go watch
Done and dusted.
KVP.